The 2K Sports pregame show.
An off-kilter look at the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, a symbol of California and the San Francisco Bay Area. We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Take a look at the Warriors.
And he's not going to pass up on chances like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, he can get to the rim.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And Thompson kicks to Pachulia. And stolen by James. Here's Irving, and he uses both hands to chance.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Cleveland on defense. 4-point game. And Curry, here we go. Passes it to Thompson. There's Looney, poked away, and stolen by Love. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
For Cleveland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Irving can't hit.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
The drive by Thompson. Outside for Durant. For the three. Poked loose.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Oh, wide open look for Love. The shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Irving against Thompson. Trying to get open is Thompson. Klay Thompson again. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Smith against Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson for three. Good. Thompson's got 7.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Irving attacking. It's blocked.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And the basket by Curry.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Kicks it out to Love. Thompson sets the pick for Love. Irving with a clean look. Drops in the tray. He's got 5.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
The pass to Thompson. To the wing right side. Outside Curry. Tries it from the top of the key. And he gets the jumper to drop. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Thompson misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Irving with it. He has 5. Another miss by Irving. Thompson outside. Pachulia kicks to Durant. Dishes to Curry. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Curry's got 6.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Thompson outside. Curry against Irving. Curry's shot is good.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Different look here for the Warriors. Jones checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Looney. Smooth checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Williams attacking. Cowan passes to Shumpert. And another miss by Cleveland.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Jones kicks to Iguodala. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Smooth. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Klay Thompson, number 1. Kevin Durant, 3rd.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these 2 guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Outside Shumpert. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Shumpert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. From past the arc. And the Warriors get it back. Durant attacking and stolen by Fry. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Durant with it. Jefferson picks him up. Durant dishes to Jones. Golden State moving the ball around. Iguodala, the pass to Jones to the right side. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely, and the call will be against Shaun Livingston. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Cowan. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
Well, every play, every bucket magnified in a situation like this. The NBA's replay center giving them the information they need to make the final call.
Well, the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket, so no change, Clark, and the scoreboard as we end the quarter. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title.
He sat us down.
Well, when someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. Dub the new big three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Looney out there with Jones. And there's Livingston. And there's Iguodala. And it's Curry in at the point guard.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And finished off by LeBron.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Pachulia, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he nails the third.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Irving drives in. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Smith's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland. Curry against Irving. Looney passes to Iguodala. To the inside, Pachulia kicks to Iguodala. He dishes it to Pachulia. 6 to shoot. Irving with the steal. Here's James. Finished off the break. And now it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Curry against Smith. Shoots the three. And Pachulia pulls it down. Warriors shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Here's Irving. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Irving's got 9 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Thompson, he's checked in for Livingston. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Curry. For the Cavaliers, Iguodala outside. Here's Pachulia looking to end the run. Takes a three. Another miss by Iguodala. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Williams with the ball, guarded now by Durant. Williams kicks to Shumpert. Launches it. Kept alive. Pachulia with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Iguodala's running. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Iguodala. 9 points for Klay Thompson. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Shumpert dishes to Fry. Lets it go with the three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his third rebound tonight. Here's Iguodala. No one near him. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Looney. Cavaliers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. They set the pick. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And pushing up is Golden State Warriors again in transition. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Jones checked in for Pachulia. The Cavaliers leading by 4. The dish to Fry. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there. But then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there, Greg, to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagrammed. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is. Well, and this run really triggered by their transition offense.
And you can see the momentum swinging now. They've gotten a huge boost of energy, and now the offense is starting to click.
From the arc, and the rejection by Iguodala. Irving, a good look. Gets an open look and hits. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
It's Thompson off the drive. Outside Durant. Thompson against Smith. Goes up from the top of the key. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And what a game for Thompson. He has 11 points, and he's put 1 three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. Irving for 3, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 14 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Iguodala outside. Durant kicks to Iguodala. Thompson in the posts, covered by Smith. And the Warriors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Irving passes to James. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. Thompson with the bucket. He's got 15.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
It's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
LeBron dishes to Thompson. Here's Smith, plenty of space. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
The Warriors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Durant attacking. Thompson from long range. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. And that one's good. Durant.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Yeah, that's been the pattern, guys. I mean, their turnovers not only killing their offensive flow, but fueling the fire at the other end. That's a losing combo.
Outside Irving. He gets it up and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cavaliers on top, up by 3. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson. And after that first half, Tristan, what's the plan going to be for this second half?
Well, it's simple.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And welcome, everybody. Glad to have you back checking out Cleveland. They knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly. That's going to do it for now, as the second half is just a...
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Warriors trail by 6. Here's Durant. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Smith kicks to James, kicks it out to Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Durant attacking, out to Thompson. There's the feed to Jones, and stolen by LeBron. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Thompson, hammers it home to polish off the break.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Outside Durant. And, yep, couple bounces, and it falls. Durant's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And you look at it, 8 of the last 10 points they've given up here coming in transition.
And defensively, you got to recognize that threat and make the correction.
And it's Smith again missing.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Irving. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 14 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Cleveland's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Shumpert passes to Love. Outside Irving. Stolen by Durant. One-on-one fast break. Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Iguodala.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Jones sends it back. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Cowan, and he slams it one-handed.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Thompson inside the line. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
No good from Fry.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Durant. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. And it's Iguodala again missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
They recover it. Iguodala against Shumpert. To the middle. Here's Cowan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Thompson dishes to Jones, and he goes in for the dunk.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. McRae has come in for Richard Jefferson. Here's James. He's got 13. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson passes to Nunley. Back to Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Williams against Curry. Curry with the steal. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
From past the arc. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. To the paint. Knocked away. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
How about Steph Curry in this one? 13 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Love comes in for Shumpert. Smith checked in for McCray. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Williams. James with the bucket. James has got 15.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Irving against Curry. Kicks it to Pachulia. Back to Curry. One second left. Can't get it to go. And at the close of the third. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The Warriors trail. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Pachulia is out there with Looney. And it's Nunley in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Right wing. Curry wide open. Here's Looney. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Looney's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket to the Warriors. No good from Irving.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Another miss by Curry. The Cavaliers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. A pull-up, and Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. 16 points for Kyrie Irving. Curry passes to Nunley. They double in with Love. Pachulia kicks to Thompson. Here's Looney. Bullseye. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Outside Irving. He kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Fry. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Thompson from long range. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Smith for 3. Cleveland gets it back. The kick out to LeBron. Irving against Curry. Irving dishes to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Warriors trail by 4. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Curry passes to Pachulia. Off the pick. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. Passes it to Nunley. Shumpert with the steal. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
From deep three-point range, and another three for Cleveland.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Curry, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Big-time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Irving dishes to Smith. Back to Irving. Thompson, a screen on Durant. Irving misses.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9. Stolen by Durant. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Curry against Irving. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Durant. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And the jam by Kevin Durant. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why. I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Curry against Irving. 4 on the clock. Pachulia the pass to Iguodala. Second chance shot. Sinks it.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Curry against Irving. Inside. Love. Money.
Well, they're having a problem dealing with Kevin Love.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Knocks it loose. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by James. Feeds it to Irving. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Yes!
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 3. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
.15 seconds left in the game. Here's Curry with the three, and it's sent back by Irving. Thompson for three. Misses the tray. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 5. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they can call all the timeouts they want, but really, I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home just like the players.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. Let's get your opinion, Shaq.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
The assists were coming fast and furious for him, man.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did.